Today, Onpassive is 99% complete. If you're in Onpassive, if you're looking at Onpassive, you should get very, very excited about that. That is a great milestone. And today, I want to talk about a couple of things that Ash has been talking to us about, things he's doing to get to that 100%. And I always tell myself as I listen to Ash, there's nothing else he can say. I can't get any more excited about Onpassive. There's nothing he can share with us that will take me any higher than I'm already at. And then I listen to Ash Mufareh and I go, holy mackerel. He does this every single time. Every time I listen to him, I think I know what I'm doing and what Onpassive is doing. He comes on and talks, and it just takes me to another level. And I know he does that with a lot of different people in Onpassive today. When you understand what Onpassive is doing today, what Ash Mufareh is doing with his legal team today, you will understand how powerful Onpassive is and what it's going to do for your future. And really, in the end, that's all that matters. What is it going to do for your financial bottom line, that financial independence, that freedom and liberty that we're all looking for? And I want to share one thing that Onpassive is doing today. Ash Mufareh and his legal team, what they're doing. Ash could have launched Onpassive, I believe, probably 2 or 3 months ago. And he could have launched it. It would have done fine. But he didn't do that, and I'm so glad he didn't do that. He and his legal team have gone through a progression of what needs to be done to be in over 200 countries throughout the world, 200 countries throughout the world, to be able to offer the products of Onpassive to the world. And because of that progression, they've gotten to a point where they've gone to the regulators and they've just opened up the doors. And these individuals, they can see everything in Onpassive. And I can tell you there are very, very few companies in the world that will let that happen to their company. Onpassive is so transparent. They're willing to let these regulators, these individuals throughout the world look at everything in Onpassive. And here's what they're doing. They are going after some kind of signature approval or certification. I'm not sure what you call what they're going for. I'm not sure what it's called. But it is the gold standard for companies that do business throughout the world. And once you have this gold standard, you're set. You have such great longevity because they've looked at everything and they've approved it. And because of Ash and his team, because they've done that, it puts Onpassive on such a pedestal. There will be no false starts. There will be no problems as they launch to the world, the soft launch and the hard launch. And because of this, it puts us in such a great position to build wealth with Onpassive because they will have tremendous, tremendous longevity. That's what we want. Yes, there are tons of things about Onpassive we can talk about, but today, Onpassive, 99% complete. Today, the legal team of Onpassive is putting us in a position to have that gold standard. And today, once we get that, and that is happening right now, it is good. It is moving very, very well, very, very smoothly. And that's one of the reasons we can't change anything right now in Onpassive. Can't change a thing until these guys are done looking at Onpassive. But when that happens, it is just a matter of pushing a button and Onpassive goes into the soft launch, period. When we do that, Ash is going to give us the ability to go in and try and break everything he's done. It's not going to happen because he's done such a great job. He's going to give us weeks, maybe a month or so to try and break everything, see how everything works, see how the capacity is, see what's going to happen with 400,000 founders coming in and playing with Onpassive. And from there, he's going to be ready to launch to the world. He has not given us a date. It will happen when the legal team is done, when the regulators are done, when they have that certification or whatever they call it, when they have that gold standard, we will launch to the world. This is not going to take months, guys. I think we've got a few more weeks. It might go into January. I don't know. I don't care. If you're impatient about this, go find something else. We don't care about you, period. This is so important, such a big deal. Everybody in Onpassive should be very, very excited with what Ash and his team is doing, what his legal team is doing, it just does not matter if it takes a week or 4 weeks. It doesn't matter. This is such a big deal. Everything that I've looked at in Onpassive has progressively gotten better and better and better. And when Ash told us about the legal team, what they're doing, the gold standard that they're going after, I know how important this is. And if you want to be a worldwide player, you need to be in a position where wherever you go, it doesn't matter who looks at you, they're going to see that certificate or whatever they call it, and they're going to go, these guys are golden, they're in. And that's the position Ash Mufareh is putting us in. It is a really, really cool thing that's happening. So today, if you're looking at Onpassive, I always talk about these 4 things. As you come in, it is self-funding. You pay once, you'll never have to pay again. Number 2, they're going to force you to be successful. They're going to force you to make money. They are going to help you build your business by driving traffic. They will drive traffic for you. And the 3rd thing, customer is king. The customer and the product of Onpassive, they are royalty, and they are better than anything that's out there. If you're not in Onpassive yet, I would recommend you come in, become a founding member. It is a $97 position. It locks you into the company, locks you into the pay structure of Onpassive. Very, very important. But once you do that, and we launch to the world, you will be in a position to take advantage of everything Onpassive. And what I've just said there, it's a really, really big deal because it will build wealth for you. It will get you to that place of financial independence, freedom, liberty. That's where we all want to be. As Ash shares more things with us, I'll come on and do more videos. I always recommend you go down, subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the bell on the right, and you will get notifications as I do more videos. We are in a very, very cool place right now. I mean, every week Ash comes on and just blows me away. That's how good it's getting. 2021, it is going to be such a fun year for all the founding members in Onpassive. It doesn't matter if you came in a year ago or you just came in today. You are going to be in such a unique position to actually get in that position where you can live the lifestyle you want to live and, yeah, take care of those financial needs. So that's it for today, guys. Onpassive, it is rocking and rolling as usual, and Ash is doing his thing every day. And again, he just blows me away. It really, really some cool stuff, guys. So that's it for today, guys. Have a great week, and we'll have more for you as the days and the weeks unfold. Take care, and we'll chat later. Bye.